first two had anything different for tanking, so.
Oops.
Okay, and swap to bikes.
I'll tell in a second.
Soaks.
Okay.
Okay, people getting the bikes. Can swap to them. Get ready to soaks when they're coming up here. And soaks. Ready to kill bikes again so we can get our last oil. Or no, Thorn has oil on him. You run it to that bike.
There's two
Thorn.
dead.
We got a bike that already has one in it. We just need to burn that one.
Shit, I went to the wrong bike.
Just get one of them. Double up on a bike. That's all you got. You have oil.
We got one coming.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Get Aaron up. Hero.
Thing.
Lust for Aaron as well if you can. Please go through. Okay, I'm gonna just keep taking the oil to the middle if you can. And then burn the oil that the boss leaves behind.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Okay, some bads. Getting the soaks. The boss is behind oil, so we can't launch any of these bikes at him. Thorn, you have
Here,
oil.
fire and 5.
We need to burn that oil behind the boss, or under the boss and behind it. Soaks going out.
Target you.
Bring the boss over towards where the bikes are.
Working on that.
Still got 3. Get on these bikes. Getting the soaks.
Game on you. Game on you. Relax. Watch your feet. Game on you.
Whoever dropped oil on the bikes, I hate you.
Yeah, the oil dropping, especially like I'll be honest, the tank oil dropping is not very good. Like you guys we gotta try and like when he does the tank debuff, try and have it towards the middle, and then bring him towards the bikes.
Okay.
Right.
Because he was always like on the other side of oil from the bikes, or he was just like constantly on top of oil because just we were dropping him near the bikes consistently.
So we want the oil to go kind of like in this line for the tank buster, I mean,
Yes.
or like that,
What was the difference?
about an inch. You didn't notice?
No.
Come on, man.
God damn it.
Inches.
Yeah, there was a lot of oil, and a lot of oil was not getting burnt. So when you're getting red
Yeah.
circles, you guys really need to go run them over the oil. Like that's your top priority. If you're attacking a bike and you get the red circles, fucking stop attacking the bike and go burn oil. That's more important.
Is there some oil that needs to stay?
No.
Okay.
Just the ones, and there's like a couple in the middle that technically need to stay, but it's really not even that important. It's just mainly the oil that the boss drops. Yeah, I'm trying to call out people if you have oil. Like if I say, hey, you have oil, that means you have when you soaked and you need to go take it to a bike. Alright, here we go.
Plant.
Those bikes are miles apart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, really good shit.
Plant.
There's oil between one of the bikes.
Help soak.
Off the ads are on top of each other. Get ready for soaks.
Target you. Plant.
The boss needs to get pulled near the bikes. The oil was hit his, especially when we're right at the moment where we're trying to launch bikes at the boss. Or at least have a pathway between. Soaks.
Plant.
Range.
It's a wipe again. We don't have, unless we can launch 5 bikes here. Oh boy.
Oh, I'm muted. Yeah, people. Thorn was one of them who never took oil to the bike and had the debuff the whole time.
We changed whatever we're doing because I'd rather not spend all night killing the first boss.
Yeah.
Really? I thought we all enjoyed staying here and killing the first boss, wiping.
If I want to do that, I'll just go pug it.
For sure.
Yeah, they'll kill it in 2 attempts.
We only missed yesterday, guys.
You miss one day and it's like you've been gone for weeks.
It's like being at work again. So who closed last night, Energy?
Oh yeah, I know that one.
It's been a minute, but I definitely know that one.
I had a friend of mine who went and opened their Holy City bar or whatever one morning, and someone left the gas on.
Ooh, nasty.
No.
Yeah, wasn't a great morning.
Yeah, I don't think it would be.
Severe burns. That's what happened.
Relax.
Pull him back here.
Alright, swapped ads. Get ready for soaks.
And try to move a little bit.
Relax.
Thorn, take your oil to a bike.
He is. I took the bike from in front of him.
Alright, alright. Shh.
Help so.
God damn it.
Relax. Target you.
That skull has oil.
I'll move here in a second.
Need to kill these bikes because we need oil. Kill them. The skull, take yours to the bike. People soak, please.
Relax.
Get Thorn up.
Phase change.
Okay.
Relax.
Okay, get ready to swap. Go, go. And get ready to soak as well. Get the oil away from here.
Oh.
Nope.
My bad, I didn't know he would target you. If you taunted in midcast.
Oh, I fucked up yet. My bad.
Nah, he hit me regardless. It was
Joan and
fine.
Karis, you have oil. Karis, you have oil still?
Help so.
Ah, my taunt didn't work. Got him.
Help so.
Lazar has oil. We need to kill these bikes that are coming up here,
Relax.
so we'll need it. Kill him. Try and we don't have a way to burn this oil, so bring the boss towards these bikes that are right here. Get in the soaks. Bring the oil to him. Okay, bring the oil to him. Quick, quick, quick. We don't have. Where's more
Fire's
oil?
out.
Chone again has oil. Alright. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. Got it. Alright. Let's kill him.
The first couple attempts just didn't happen.
Yeah, totally.
Right?
Uh-huh. Hope someone likes trinkets.
I don't know about anyone else, but I really like this bracers.
I will be right back.
As long as you don't like the shoulders, I don't care.
Dude, I just noticed that. It's like it. Whoops.
Alright. Let's go to Cauldron.
Even a maxed out spare keys is not as good as any of the trinkets I have.
Hell yeah, none of the mains roll, which means I get to roll. And I'm passing on the trinkets.
I don't think anybody actually needs. Well, then one person needs those trinkets. There's more than one.
There's two.
Good. People actually use.
Mm-hmm. I had to use my AoE taunt to fucking grab aggro because my fucking taunt didn't work the first time and was on cooldown during that fucking boss fight for some reason.
This challenging shot actually works on bosses, honestly.
It does. I use it on sticks, and I have to be careful not to actually use it when I'm not supposed to be tanking the boss. Because I use it to grab aggro on the ads, the snap threat.
Yep.
What do you mean, Lashone?
Oh, a BOE.
Okay.
Nice.
Damn.
Very nice.
Very, very nice. How much you want for that?
I don't know.
Nice stats.
Very nice stats, honestly.
Or you can give it to me so I can just put it on right now. Wear it.
That's what I was saying. Like, how much you want for that?
BOE is for who keeps it, right? Who gets
Yep.
it?
Yeah, whoever gets it,
Yeah.
whoever loots it,
We
doesn't
don't
matter.
do for the. We don't do the orders for drops for the guild or anything, so it's yours.
Yeah, unless you want to give it to somebody.
Yep.
Hint, hint.
You can do what the hell you want with it.
Exactly.
Don't let anybody pressure you into anything.
So who needs it?
I'm not buying it, but it's my best in slot.
No.
I
Anyone
refuse to
else?
buy BOEs from guildies.
Mhm.
It's against my
That's in
principle.
slot for red or for holy or both.
Holy.
Gotcha.
I'm with Gamer.
Who needs it because it's good? Only Sun?
I mean, I mean, it's good for me too, but yeah, Sun's main, so I don't care.
Yeah, but
It's going for 1 million on the auction house.
nah, you can have it.
Oh, you're gonna give it? Thank you.
Alright, Cass, I'm gonna have to move you into the other side because Thorn's used to being in
Yeah.
group 1s and 2, so I want to put you in 3 and 4. Why don't I have a bow? I usually have bow in group 1 and 2, right?
Yeah, I think so. Left side.
Alright, and Lechon's gonna have to be on the right side. Alright.
Hey, we have two marksman, or not marksman, two beastmaster hunters for the toys. Also, yeah, someone needs to reset, please.
Okay. Alright, groups 1 and 2 is starting on the left, 3 and 4 are starting on the
I already
right.
equipped it. Sorry.
No, I'm kidding.
Straight from
How
the goal.
does Star do anything special when he's tanking on that side? Or is it just because
Nope,
he pulls
not-
it into
not-
a specific spot at the beginning, right?
He
Right
pulls
where
him
I'm
like
standing.
right here, ish.
Yeah,
I think.
it's right where I'm standing,
Yeah.
Okay.
jumping up and down with the green marker. And then after we come back, he'll
Kind of
basically
like pre-position to.
Well, he'll look and see where the other group drops it, and then try to pull it to there so we can bait it into better spots.
Mhm.
Okay.
Anyone notice how Shizu never had power issues until Cass moved in?
Sus.
Dude, I was so fucking bored all day.
I heard you use 6 blow dryers at once, and that was the problem.
What?
Dude, I fucking hate blow dryers. Don't ruin my hair like that.
Oh, you put me on this side? What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
I guess he didn't.
No,
Guess without
he's-
stars there, he
he-
doesn't
he-
actually need me.
I mean, he is usually on this side.
I know,
Because
just with stars.
misdirect. I mean, I don't care. I just be fine.
You are on. You're starting on the right side, Malashay. Okay, let's just hers right. Alright, here we go. Oh shit! Can't use that talent. Damn it. Well, rip my DPS.
Slicing winds or whatever.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Put the line to the right, bait to the left, don't go too far to the right. There you go. Put the beam into the fence. Try to bait it in the gap by the fence if we can. Get knocked to the middle of the room.
Okay, groups 3 and 4. Get ready to stack. Let's go. Let's get towards the wall. Get as far over here as we can get. Okay, take the beam to the right. So we get room. Well, get knocked to the left here. Ouch.
Man down.
What?
Stacks of tiny
Yes.
tussles.
You were standing in the water. In the fire.
2 tiny tussles.
I definitely was not standing in the fire.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
How?
We died because it's just nasty overlap on our side. I don't know about your guys' side.
Okay, stack. Oh, it's not stacked. I'm not trying to get baited over here in this section. Ryan. Okay, keep the beam that way.
Someone
Shit,
else
run
in
away
3
from
and
the
4
boss,
is
of
in
course.
charge of toys now.
Boys.
We had
Dynamite
multiple tiny
tussles.
tussles go off at once. That's what killed him. While the other things were going on.
Yep, sounds about right.
I should have popped the defensive sooner. But I did not.
I try to drag him into that big ass gap on the left side.
Left side. I see it.
Yeah. If we can bait that first one over here.
There's a toy here. Careful.
You get Cass up?
Hope so.
Yes, get her up.
Bad stuff. Put the line of the fence, get knocked away. And then that side will just be.
Someone can
pretty
get
much
her
done.
up, please. I don't know what side you're dead on.
I am vibing to the right of the remnant. Yeah, you got it. Thank you.
Hope so.
Put it to the line to the right. Get knocked to the center of the rimish. Or back.
Check out the ground, guys. Sorry.
That was a bad call on my part. Alright,
Hope so. There we go.
There's 5 dead.
yeah.
Watch your step.
Go ahead and just wipe it, stand and shit when you're in this middle here. It's gonna be able to kill it fast enough.
Well.
Into fire I go.
I guess I could switch to
How many lightning
destruction.
strikes does it take to kill me?
Touched it once.
At least 5.
I made a bad call on moving during the salvo and I got hit by 2 of them.
Oof.
Well, I'm dead. I'll just write my D&D campaign. Still fighting. Hey.
Yeah, looks like they had the dot from the stoke and 2 tiny tussles going off at the same time.
Yeah.
Muzzle tough.
Okay. This is up.
Stick to
Okay. Everyone's ready. Here we go. Yes, I changed my talents, don't worry.
I would certainly hope so.
Hope so. Watch your step.
Put the blind to the right of it. Or back there. Back there's fine. Just get out of it, Thorn. Nice.
Hope so.
Nice fate.
Hey, you baited on me this time.
Okay, get to the right of this. You get knocked to the. That works. Get knocked along the fences so you don't get hit with the beam.
Hope so. Watch your step.
Drop on square. Let's go. Let's get back here. In this corner. Oh, bomb's kind of a bad placement. That sucks. Alright, take beam to the right.
Gosh.
Get knocked here. Try and we'll end up having to try and bait it into this spot
terrible.
the best we can now that's open here.
This sucks ass. This sucks ass.
Alright,
This
you got
sucks
it.
ass.
Alright. Take the beam to the right.
You guys can't run into those as that are defensive.
Get knocked to the left here. Okay. Best we can.
Don't stand on me.
Okay, this beam, try and aim it either direction away from the bomb here. Oh, that's bad.
Oh shit.
It's gonna
Okay.
go off beforehand though. Okay, I'll get knocked towards him.
I got Aaron and drag down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take it to wherever there's an opening to fill in. Try to bait it green. The line out so we can get. Be careful with the knock. Make sure you get knocked like across this fire. I'm gonna ore mastery this. Take the line to the right. Try to bait next to existing fire.
Go ahead and get Aaron up.
He's on lightning side.
Yeah, I know. They're gonna be hit full energy here, so you can just stay on this side then, Aaron.
Be careful. Get out of the bomb. Immediately use a movement speed to get into it. Now.
Bad timing.
Just stay on Torque side, Aaron. And you,
Okay.
Sun is down.
Yep, we'll get him up here. Get him. Use defensives during this. We'll loot down a healer. Okay. Square, get ready to stack. We're gonna stack right where the boss is, basically.
The tank.
Haunted. Fucking Jesus. Haunted it
To the
didn't go
wall if
off.
you can.
Working on it.
Okay. Try and aim just turn the beam around and aim it behind him. Oh, watch it. This is very, 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 very small sliver here. Oh God, that sucked. That was a. You mean just run it into the fire and then run out? Like just pop the defensive, run the fire? Because we couldn't. There was barely anything for us to stack into there. Your death is better than killing like 3 people because of that.
I don't know where the other lightning toy is.
Who do we top damage on target?
Keep going.
We have. Are the toys gone?
There's one torque right
Where
there.
the hell is it?
Yeah,
Where's the lightning royal?
I'm pinging it.
It's in the middle.
Fire.
Watch the beam.
That game's rose.
Yep, more damage
got
on
your left,
Florendo here.
yes,
We're going in the middle.
They're dead.
Just everybody on
everyone
Florendo. It's gonna start doing a ton of damage here, so get ready. Just burn them.
Yeah, am I not dead?
Okay.
Fuck.
Oh, we did it. All right.
So exciting.
Hell yeah.
They dropped.
A belt and gloves. Damn it, I can't roll on the belt. The but maybe I can roll on the gloves.
Yeah, I crafted. There's a need for me to need on it.
Alright. You're gonna swap back to Fez.
Yup, that is the plan.
Alright, we're gonna
Yeah,
go
if I
do
can get there,
sticks
not I can
for the
roll
rest of
this.
the night. So while we're on our way there, so I'm gonna tank with napkins.
So
While we're on our way
skipping
there,
Rick.
make sure if you haven't downloaded those 2 extra weak auras, please do that now.
Alright, give me a second.
Is it the same ones from last time?
There's
ones.
4 total now. There's
Okay.
1 to show you where the bombs are, that makes it easier to see. 1 that shows you when you're being targeted by the pylon to pop a defensive. And then now there's 2 more for the assignment week
I
aura.
assume it's these last 2 that you just posted up.
Yeah, Northern Sky.
We still have Northern Sky from Brood Twister. Do we need the first
You
part
might
of
need
it?
to
If
you
you've
might need to
upgraded
update
it, no.
Okay,
I would assume you'll probably need to update it.
probably.
Yeah, I can now. Hold on. Napkins, can you go start clearing trash if you haven't yet?
Yeah, I'm importing some strings right now.
Gotcha.
Start
I
in
can
a
go
second.
pull them. That one and that one.
Oh my god.
Weak auras are shared across characters, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Mhm.
It's a
Okay, I'm just gonna click them here then and then switch.
I'm pulling trash if you already have the weak ore situations set up. Oh, I died.
Oh, I
Never
already
mind.
have that one.
I should have popped the defensive a little bit earlier there.
It's a shame we wiped on Vexy the first time. I had a much better parse going that time.
God, like everybody is fucking like clicking on my weak aura that I linked
Yep.
there, so
A
now it's
lot of
just
shit
fucking
on the
lagging
screen.
me. It is lagging the shit out of me right now.
I guess we should have waited for a healer to get here, huh?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, here they are.
They were proudly. Mine says error not receiving information.
away.
So.
Rogan Warrior might work for 2s, but not for Mythic raids.
Yeah, works better with a priest anyways.
Oh god, I keep lagging now. Ever since I shared those.
Sorry, man. I shouldn't have-
I knew everybody was gonna click on them rather than going to get the aura from the Discord. Come on.
Apparently.
I genuinely
Yeah,
just
I
wanna
clicked
find
I
out.
didn't even notice you shared it in chat.
Much for healers being here.
Ah, shit.
Got some face melters.
I think I actually have these. Let's focus it to the first one's copy.
Alright, so I think the only things we'll need to do other than mess with those weak auras is basically the same thing we did in Brood, where you have to go into your boss mods like DBM or Bigwigs and disable like the assignment markers on there
Point
so that
that
it
shit
doesn't.
off.
So the weak aura will do the assignment markers and not the boss mods because they use different.
That only matter for assistance.
Huh?
That only matter for assistance, or
Yeah, but I think we just all did it just to be safe.
yeah, there.
Because it was still, I'm hearing stuff about it still basing it off of whether or not the person who has the mod itself on or whatever.
That should we disable?
So it would be. Let's see. Let me bring up Bigwigs. So it would be under sticks. I don't know what it's called under DBM, but under Bigwigs, it's a rolling rubbish marker. for DBM, I would assume it would be rolling rubbish or something, and just disable it from auto marking you, because weak aura will do that.
I'm just gonna assume I haven't. Pretty sure I do.
Let's get the big guy.
You want to kick Evie so we can get Vez in here?
Yep. Yeah, when you guys swap characters, try and leave the.
I usually do. I just accidentally clicked fucking exit game instead of log out, and it immediately kicked me out. So.
Where did that
No, Bigwigs had already unchecked rolling rubbish marker for me.
There you go. Oh, hold on. Let me get you in here. Sorry, Buzz.
Say, is your fucking add-on not working?
No, I have it disabled for Fridays and Saturdays.
Ah.
I just don't want to deal with random people fucking hitting and whispering me.
That is fair.
Fair.
Not very nice, Shizu.
Alright.
Get your fucking computer fixed, Racto.
Bro, Pierre, why you be putting on my business?
Oh, alright.
Because they asked where you were.
Alright. Give me a second to put up markers. I gotta put them in specific locations real quick, so let's see here. Let's see. This will make it easier. I'm taking a screenshot of my computer screen with my phone.
That's high tech.
Jesus Christ.
I don't have a
use the
second
screen button.
I don't have a second screen anymore.
Ass. Or you just had a desk space.
My other TV screen that I have here is 720p, not 1080, so that just can be a pain in the butt.
Hey, I live without
Let me
second screen as well.
Same.
Okay, so it looks like circle goes here. Star goes.
Options.
I forgot I had
Goes like
pylons.
right there. Diamond
Oh.
goes.
Thank you, Eska.
I won't need it then, since I'm out of here.
I appreciate it.
Right there. Yep. And then triangle goes.
In the square hole.
Yeah.
It all goes in the square hole.
It's like over there. Okay, so what that weak order does is when you get the ball, it's going to have like 4 arrows show up. So what those 4 arrows are is basically telling you what direction from the boss if you're facing the boss. So the boss will be in specific will be placed in specific locations every time he does rolling rubbish. So he's going to basically start and between like star and triangle, and he's going to stay there until the first, like, we'll do the first 2 rolling rubbishes. So the first one he'll just stay there because he doesn't burn any fire. And then when he does the overdrive and flies around and comes back down, you'll need to drag him back there again. And then we'll do the first one between star and triangle. And then basically during the rolling rubbish, you'll like kind of move him onto triangle, you'll burn more fire there, and then before this next rolling rubbish, he'll need to be between triangle and diamond. So you're basically moving in between the next 2 markers, going clockwise around the room, so that he's between 2 markers every time he does the next rolling rubbish. And so when you get the 4 arrows, so let's say he's between like at star and triangle at the beginning, there'll be like an arrow facing kind of the direction of star, one facing the direction of triangle, and then there'll be like two in the back. So if you bring up the weak aura, it's easiest to see it there. If you just click on the weak, if you have to drop down the Northern Sky Liberation of Undermine ones and pick Styx Bunk Chucker. Get the. Let me get the list weak aura out of the way. So yeah, if you click on it, it'll show like 4 arrows around your character. So if you're facing the boss, you'll get one of the arrows will be like colored if you're assigned to one of the balls, and you just go in that direction from where the boss is. So it's always going to be from if you're facing the boss in that direction. Does that make sense to everybody?
Face the boss when it
Clear as mud. Let's see it.
Yeah, well, you'll have to see it, and we're gonna have to pull multiple times for everybody to be able to see it. So the other thing that changed on the tank side, like I said, the positioning. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna have it so that one tank will always get the ball, and the other tank is just gonna be in charge of moving the boss. So we'll have it so you're in charge of moving the boss napkins.
Right.
So I'll just do the ball for tonight, and then because I know Star can do the ball, so he'll be the ball tank going forward after tonight. But I just need you to get practice on positioning the boss correctly. Okay.
So we're gonna start him kind of here, then let him light some fire over there, and then move him, in between triangle and diamond.
That's only after the overdrive. So like the first rolling rubbish before the overdrive is also going to be between star and triangle. So we'll have 2 happen between star and triangle, first 2. And then we move after that, because he'll start burning trash. Let's get some polls in so people can see it. How the weak order works.
Let's go.
And
I think we need a few.
yes, we do.
Sure.
We got a Vantis or no?
Yes. Sorry. God damn it! I should have passed those out. Cass, can you take half of them
Sure.
so we can pass these out twice as fast?
I hate it when people
You could just divide them up by 20 and divide them or speed up by 20.
You just mail them out to people.
Trade me your Cass. Okay.
Alright, I've got 5, so
Looks like everybody's used it.
Cool.
They must have their own. Okay.
they're mine now.
Eska, I choose you.
What?
I choose you. Yes.
There'll be a couple more things we'll try and work on, but let's just get our polls in so people can see the weak order in action. So here we go. You start with them. I don't know how we got to figure out how the taunting is going to work. Maybe I should actually have them first.
I think you will. All right.
Yeah,
he does like a big hit right before the sorting happens.
Yeah, and that's the one that puts the debuff, this demolish.
Yeah. That one there.
Okay, so I got to get hit by that,
Special coming.
and then I get hit by this sword. Okay, so I think.
You
Oh, did you taunt it?
I did.
I accidentally rolled into the boss. That's what happened. Oops.
Whoopie.
Or light traffic fire.
So I think what happens is you get hit by the demolish here. Then I taunt it immediately.
Spread.
Well, the good news is nobody died to Scrap Masters.
So keep him here. Just we're gonna have to deal with the fire because he's got to be in between star and triangle.
Watch your step.
So bring him over here. You're gonna get hit by the demolish, and I got taunt it immediately. I think this is gonna have to happen. Or actually, I don't have the debuff anymore. I can just taunt him. Let's do that.
Spread. Debuff on you. Special coming. Watch your
But I thought I had more time.
target you. Spread.
People still aren't getting.
There's a scrap master.
Yeah.
Good night.
People still aren't going to the right quadrants.
Yeah, I can see that because it looks like I think the tank always goes to the immediate right. No, the tank always goes to the immediate right. So, like when he's between star and triangle.
You would have gone to star.
No, I go to triangle because we're going, and I'll go to the immediate direction that we're going to.
Oh, then I did because I had triangle on my head, so I went there.
Oh, really? Do you have it disabled on DVM
No.
and Bigwigs?
Probably because the triangle from the last boss, you never removed it, so I got confused.
Oh, that'll do it. Yep, let me remove those. I didn't even notice I had those still
I
out.
went to the wrong area. My bad.
Sorry.
I was gonna turn off sticks as a whole for fucking DPM.
Sorry for the silly yelling. I got anxious with the scrap master.
I gotta see how the demolish lines up because you need to not have demolish while I'm rolling the ball. But like I don't know if I can get hit by it twice in a row. Because on that one it drops because he's doing the overdrive. But I don't know if the next demolish will drop because if you have demolish debuff while I'm rolling, you're taking 100% increased damage. You're gonna die from the meltdown.
Yeah, the meltdown already fucking slaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, Meltdown is pain as a fucking warrior.
Yeah, I took that one without my bomb suit on. I totally forgot to equip it.
Still can't see why we're 4 healing this because we haven't made it that far in the fight yet. We are 100% gonna need 4 healers.
We have to get like 4 minutes into the fight before healing becomes ridiculously heavy, and we actually need the 4 healers. No one 3 heals this ever.
Shoot some lightning. Give you something to do.
Maybe like the top freaking 100 guilds are 3 healing this now, but
now.
Yeah, if
For
you
a
look
progression,
at the progression, they're all
kill?
4.
Yeah, for progression, we're definitely doing 4.
Yeah, just make some fire standing in a little bit. Give us something to do.
Yeah, it's gonna be boring for like probably 100 pulls until we get that deep into the fight.
Okay, so I'll start with them.
Spread. Special coming. 4 diamonds. 2, 1.
Oh,
Medium fall.
okay, that's a bug.
That means we're gonna pile on.
I don't know if anybody next to the boss can see me rolling in place.
Yep.
Yeah, I've had that before.
That's called I accidentally used roll when the ball went out.
Oh, nice.
Oh, fucking hell. Nice.
Hyenas.
We miss a scrap master.
Yes, we did. It was like right next to the pylon, and those are almost impossible to get when they're like that.
Okay, I'm gonna taunt him here, so he'll come down. He'll come to me.
I don't even know if they got close to said scrap master.
It just tickled a little bit.
Ooh, I sure did bounce
Yeah,
off
like
a bunch
37
of
million damage. No big deal.
Biggie.
You can totally live that. Turtle it.
Fire around here.
Spread.
So I'll get this to demolish. Then sorting.
Special coming.
Recycler in between two bomb shells.
Spread.
Still 3 recyclers up,
Debuff on you. Watch your feet.
or scrap masters, I should say.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, no one got the one that I was looking at on Star.
Okay.
A lot of
So for these
territorials up.
guys, you want to be like on your triangle here. So, but you want to burn this trash, so you're fine. Watch the scrap master spawn here. Okay, now get him between triangle and diamond.
We were the healer.
Yes.
Mm.
Oh, okay, so I need. Okay, my debuff drops before the demolish goes out,
Yeah, I got
so I can get it every time. Yeah, I know. So I just need to taunt it as soon as my debuff drops. Okay.
Target you. Spread. Debuff on you.
Recycler going off.
No, I want to live.
All right, go ahead and wipe it.
Okay. Fair enough.
So yeah, I just basically taunt it as soon as my debuff drops, and it's fine. Okay.
4 people died, 10 people not picking up the scrap masters.
Mm-hmm. All right, so these now, as far as I know, these markers are positioned kind of where there should be scrap master spawns. So what's going to happen is when you get assigned a location, this we kind of went over last week as well. You need to like verify, like I'll try and call it out, but it's going to be hard for me since I'm tanking tonight. Maybe we can have someone else in charge of that. We need to call out what quadrants bombs are in. So
Scrap
if
masters are in or bombed.
the scrap masters, yeah,
Can people
The
not
bombs
see
are
the
more
giant
important.
red line that goes between the scrap master and the people?
It's
That
not
too.
giant red for me, but it's a red line.
The line.
so
Yeah.
but anyways, if you have a bomb in your quadrant, you're in charge of breaking that bomb. Obviously, and if you have a scrap master in your quadrant, which we should be getting 3, because it used to be 4. So one quadrant won't have a scrap
It starts
master.
at 2, and then after the overdrive goes up to 3.
Yes. Yes. So I know one quadrant won't have a scrap master, but if you have a scrap master in your quadrant, you have to hit it. So you have to get to medium first. So one trick that they say is when you get assigned rolling rubbish, you aim in the direction you're going, and then try and position so a small garbage pile is right in front of you. So as soon as you start going, you get 25 energy immediately. And then aim for hyenas. Once you're medium, get your scrap master, and then hit medium piles until you're maxed, and go for either a bomb if it's in your quadrant, or go for the boss.
Question. Can we get
Mhm.
two bombs in the same quadrant?
I don't think so.
I would, if they do, one's going to be closer to the one's going to be closer to the actual marker than the other one. So I mean, just people look out for that, and we can call it out. I don't know if someone wants to be in charge of calling that out, because I'm not going to be able to tonight. If you can just kind of scan the field when the sorting goes out and call which quadrants the bombs are in. Does someone feel like taking that responsibility?
Yeah, have Brack be the man in the chair.
He can be the 21st man.
Exactly.
Let me put down a fire real quick. I'm gonna make hearty feast.
Yeah, I should wait until after break at this point.
Fair enough. I still want to make one just so I have it. All right. It's a normal feast. I'll do it. I'll do hardy one at break. So no one feels like calling that.
I can try, but I don't have the most range, so I probably won't be able to see everything. So
I can try. But
I mostly see fence.
I was gonna say, you guys are usually always like pointing stuff out. Come on.
That's such a nice way of saying you guys never shut up.
Alright, that's all I can try.
Both times I've gotten the ball, I couldn't see my
That's what
fucking
she's
marker to
saying.
go to because it's been covered by the boss.
She is nicely saying, you guys never shut up.
yeah,
That's so sweet of
I
her.
guess Eska and I can both try and do it. Have to, just so we can.
That's gonna suck. Two
If
people
one of us
talking
misses
over.
something.
Sure.
That'll go great. No
I
problem.
gotta pull him over here so get ready.
Spread. Debuff on you. Special coming.
8 stone triangle.
Grab master in purple and orange.
Watch your feet.
Make sure we're interrupting the scraps. Fire circle's going out, watch your feet. Try not to burn anything. I'm gonna Tom.
Watch your step.
Zephyr.
Spread. Debuff on you. Special coming.
Bomb on
No!
purple.
Bomb and star, scrap master and star, and
Purple.
Someone just hit a bomb.
Bomb with purple.
Debuff on you.
I'm tanking.
We need to move the boss sooner than this. You can, like, while we're rolling, you can move the boss to triangle.
Okay, so not after the sorting phase.
Yeah.
Like during.
there's a scrap master casting. Nope, never mind. He jumped in.
I'm gonna taunt him. Okay, we need to move him. He needs to be between diamond and triangle.
Special coming.
Yeah, that was late.
Scrap master in triangle,
Red
diamond, both bombs in diamond. It looks like, and circle for scrap master.
Why is someone in my... Oh,
I'm dead.
alright.
Oh, we're all
Yeah.
dead. Never mind.
I
Bomb went
got
off.
I got in the wrong quadrant. Sorry.
Yep, the boss wasn't gonna do. We need to move him faster than that because we're not getting him. So basically, like when I get hit by the demo, he needs to already be in diamond and triangle. So after he does the last fire, because he only burns trash when he just puts up the fire circles. So when he does the last fire circles before the sorting, we can move him to between those two markers right away.
So what I'm hearing is that she's at fault.
No, it was my fault. I got in his quadrant.
Yeah, I lost like 3 piles, and I was like, ugh. I couldn't get to the bomb fast enough, and then someone took the one I went for, and then
Yeah.
the other one off.
Yeah. I couldn't see where circle was.
Sure. It'll just come with memorizing it, because the first 2 sortings, you know, diamond and circle are behind him, or like behind everybody. Then once the third sorting happens, star and circle are in the back, and then the fourth sorting it'll be star and triangle. You'll just kind of get used to it. Bosses on triangles harder to roll the ball with boss and small games. When was that? Was that during the third sorting or the second? It was the third. Yeah, the boss shouldn't be there, so that's the problem. The boss shouldn't have been there.
Yeah, I also moved him the wrong way afterwards too.
Oh
I
shit!
got like cornered by. I got like cornered by fire over there.
Yeah. Okay.
Just jump. Just jump over the fire. That is it.
Yeah, there's a little around there.
All good. This is just putting in reps, basically. Just people get used to the balls and everything. That's all this fucking fight is.
I have yet
Feel
to
like
get
I'd be-
ball this fucking night.
Does the weak ores seem to be helping though?
Honestly, the directions are confusing the fuck out of me so far.
It makes my screen really close, but
That too.
You can move it
Boy.
wherever you need to, so it's not clogging your screen.
Off the screen.
I have yet to do the weak aura, so
Yeah.
Spread. Debuff on you. Special coming.
Bombing
Target you.
in diamond, Master in circle. And
Grandmaster also in star.
Oh god, I hit a bomb.
Yeah, mine's
I,
Spread.
I suck.
Someone needs to get the bomb.
So he's gonna do these fire circles and afterwards. So when he lands after the overdrive, I'll just pull him to diamond and triangle because I don't think he does an incinerate before. No, he does. We need to burn 2 more trash. All right. So I'll taunt him here, and then I'll move him onto 2 trash piles of burn.
talking about like those two right there.
Something like that, yeah. Fire circles, watch your feet. I'm gonna move them right after.
Spread.
Okay.
Debuff on you. Special coming.
Oh, what?
there's a bomb in circle and in diamond.
Target you.
Master and star.
Grandmaster and star.
There's one in triangle.
Someone needs to get the one. Who got assigned diamond?
Was that me?
That was me.
That's it wasn't that wasn't your fault. I thought it always assigned the tank to go to the right and it assigned me the left there. Well, it had the right arrow. So that was fucked. Hold on.
I know Bigwigs always does the tank on star.
I'm
but
focusing more on
that's
the
what-
icons personally.
Yeah.
The people who the requires cloud new screen should try to move it to another location.
Why?
This is some nice dirt.
Careful, you better move quick.
You guys ready to get one of these robots tomorrow?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Same time as usual.
Oh yeah, I'll stream
For
that
sure.
for sure.
Oh yeah.
Our achievement run.
I mean, maybe an hour earlier if people want, but
I'll be here either
the
way.
usual, yeah.
Just tell me when to show up and I'll fucking be there.
Yeah, I'll just probably do the usual.
This robot?
Okay.
What is it?
It's
Tuesday?
achievement mount. Added achievement.
Is it a Tuesday run?
A Sunday.
Um,
If people can't make it, like, because I saw there are people who can only make it Tuesday. If there's enough people, I'll do it again.
Oh, hell.
How about are the achievements to this one?
I don't think they're that bad.
Good.
I think I'm doing the overnight work on tomorrow night, so I won't be here.
Okay.
Am I blind?
Yeah, Onion completely fucked himself with his new schedule.
Yeah,
So
I saw that. I was like, God damn it.
Poor guy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spread. Debuff on you. Special coming.
Bombing diamond.
Scrap
Well,
Master and Diamond as well, and
triangle.
Star.
Star slash triangle.
Spread. Debuff on you.
I am getting eaten over here.
Okay, so Lazarus died from a. Alright, I'll talk about it after this. Okay. So this is going to be between Star and Triangle again.
Watch your step. Spread. Debuff on you. Special coming.
I'm moving them now.
3, 2, 1.
Her bomb is on Triangle, Scrap Master on Star, and Diamond.
Bomb is on triangle and star.
And Scrap Master is on Star as well.
Yeah, fuck, I'm an idiot.
Ah, for shit.
Oh, so that was people hitting territorials.
Yeah, I hit the territorial after I got the scrap.
Okay.
I died because I didn't use the defensive like a dumbass.
Was this from earlier?
I mean, that just serves you right. How many times has that happened now?
I should have used Rallying Cry.
We need to get to the so like the marking. The weak ore is working for the first two, but we haven't gotten to just that. That was we only had one attempt when we got to the third one, so and that was one where it was weird. So we need to get there again so I can see it if it's gonna work or not.
The fuck is all this, dude?
Hey Vince,
Yes.
I call the bombs, you do cloud scrap masters. Can we do that?
Okay, sounds good. You get bombs, I'll get scraps. The main default.
What? The fuck
What
was
the
that?
fuck? What the hell?
Thank you for that addition.
Must be a soundboard. I have it deactivated because people get annoying with that shit.
Oh yes, I see the short fuse damage. Well, it's like because it was a short fuse damage plus they were targeted with prototype power coil, so that's what kills. Because if they just had prototype power coil, that would have lived. But yeah, it's just funny that the two people who got targeted with it, and then also during short fuse. It's funny. All right.
Yep.
This will probably be our last bowl before break, and then yeah, let's see if we can get to the third set so I can see if the shit works.
I'm gonna eat a whole ham.
What?
What?
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
pretty
not
do
gonna
you,
question.
bro?
I'm gonna eat a whole ham.
Spread.
And that's a lot to put in your mouth in 10 minutes, but far be it for me to tell you no.
Special coming.
I see.
Bomb is on star.
Scrapmaster is circle and diamond. A lot of hyenas out.
Debuff on you.
No one got the bomb. Yep.
Someone got it.
Here, somebody got it.
Stuff.
Kill bow.
Someone took my Scrapmaster. I had to come get that.
Okay. Circles. Just watch your feet here, fire circles.
Spread. Debuff on you.
I'm gonna taunt him when he lands.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet, fires.
Spread. Debuff on you.
Oh yeah. I need to try and control which ones I burn there. Okay.
Special coming.
Both bombs are on diamond.
Okay, I'll get the ones closest to the
Scrapmaster
middle.
is star, circle, and diamond.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Spread.
I'm terrible on the balls. I missed my Scrapmaster.
Okay.
It's cool, we're running, dude. Don't worry.
Watch your feet.
Why does this keep popping up?
What killed you there, napkins? Besides just probably too much damage. Yeah.
It was meltdown, but I saw a bunch of people were dead, so I was like,
I mean, hot garbage is damage you take during this, so yes. Alright, we'll take break.
Yes. Be right back.
Yeah, unfortunately, this fucking fight is a huge gimmick. Alright, starting break.
I think the turbo boost should have made us roll the balls better. Maybe a little faster, you know.
Well, what'll help us on this with the turbo boost is skipping some ball rolls and also it being more lenient on fucking up balls.
Yeah.
Specifically hitting the boss with them at full energy. Because that was like a requirement to kill this boss, is every ball roll had to be perfect. Like you'd always have 2 balls roll into the boss to meet the damage requirement.
We
Yeah,
get
I
pylon.
remember seeing something about like they would always roll the balls around to the wall from each side to get to the boss.
Yeah,
So there'd always be some like fucking bombshells around them.
yeah, they use that to reposition and wait to enter the DPS to do the bombshells.
Alright, I'll be back.
I'll be right back as well.
I know like how we're running a mini game to practice the balls, so I was looking up if that fucking pineapple mini games they had for every raid, if the one for this raid's up yet, and it's not. The Katamari Damacy is the like the Steam page for that.
I'd offer my PlayStation demo disc of it, but I don't know where it is.
What even does that look like?
Punish it. That's what it is.
They have a video.
Mhm.
I need to look at the other. I need to look at a different version of the game, I think, to see it.
How is Pier in 2 places at once?
Do you guys think Eye of Chasm is better than the Gareth the Blaziken Wax for this boss? Do you think the fight will last?
For damage,
For healing?
I have Kazan.
Yeah.
That's a damage trinket, isn't it?
Probably both.
It's both.
Oh, okay.
Way this fight is going for me, I feel like I could be doing this better on my hunter.
Well, I think the enrage timer on this is like around 6 minutes.
6. It's like 6.5, 6 minutes.
Yeah, so
Spells and abilities have a high chance to empower the eye, so it doesn't say whether or
I
not
have
it's damage
Kassan
or
as a
heal.
stat stick. That's all it is. The damage
Well-
proc and healing proc is a joke on it.
He's
it's like-
saying, is this fight long enough that it would be worth using?
No, I know. I know what you're saying. But when Kara said, or Shiza said, is that a damage trinket? It's just a stat stick.
Yeah. But it just gains. You get more and more primary stat
Primary.
as the fight goes on.
Yeah, the longer it goes on, yeah.
Okay.
About 4 minutes, you're at max stacks.
at 4 minutes you have max stacks. So
Yep.
So
if
if
that's
the
when you
last
need the heals.
yeah, that's okay. Then it's better.
It might be just for the progression on this one. See, because you'll have the max stacks for when we need the most heals going out.
Yeah.
Question.
And
The question is, does it drop off while you're in the ball?
No, because you're in
Ooh.
combat.
it only decays when you leave combat, so
Cool. Might be worth it then.
it looks like it'll give more intellect around like 14, 15 stacks probably.
Yeah, but if the healing gets heavier at around 4 minutes, we should take full benefit of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the healing's bad at the end of the fight. I don't know when exactly it gets bad, but
Well, it's gonna be like consistently once we start getting 6 piles of hot garbage consistently going out, which is
that won't
probably
take us
around
very long.
third or fourth roll. I think it'll be like third or fourth roll is when then it'll just be consistent damage going out because of also the pylons in conjunction with the garbage.
And depending on whether or not we hit the fucking territorials.
You hit a territorial, it's pretty much dead.
Yeah, don't hit a territorial.
The only time we lived through it the last time is because I aura mastered through it.
Aura Master, and I used my healing tide as well.
Yeah, we basically popped cooldowns. We can't do that for everyone, so just avoid them.
Is Shala there, or is he on from break?
I'm here.
So what are you having trouble with on the balls?
It's mostly I rarely get them.
Yeah.
And I've gotten 3 of them so far today.
What the hell?
Someone swap blasted you. Or Aaron.
What the fuck? That was rude.
No.
They fucking cost us our pylon.
Awesome. I just found a weak aura that it will count and keep track of what you run into.
Hmm.
And then it'll just announce it every time.
I like it. The announce of shame.
So it's usually unless we're bad. Does it also announce when we roll into the bombs and the scrapmaster?
That they already does that. The raid does that already. If you look in raid chat, you can actually see when people run into stuff.
Yeah, like it'll tell you whether or not someone runs into a territorial or a fucking bomb or the boss or whatever.
The raid chat does that already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Does.
Basically, how all the weak auras work is because it just scans chat.
Hmm?
Can I get a scroll mount?
I don't have that one.
4, 3,
Thank
2,
you.
1.
Oh, sorry. He was back. On napkins, Afrix. Cass is sitting down. Yeah, I think it's just this fight is just gonna be practice, 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 because it really just comes down to learning how to do the balls. Also,
like
one
Laradar
reason.
in the hose.
What's that?
Like Laradar in the hose.
Yeah, this is worse though. It's way more gimmicky and way more different than what you do. Because the hose was you could assign people to it. At least this is just fucking random, and everybody has to learn, except for napkins. Strip should be here, yeah.
This would be Strip's best fight.
Still waiting on napkins and Afrix.
I'm here.
Okay, just waiting on napkins. I'm gonna drop the Hearty Feast now. Please eat. Did not rage check to wake him up. He fell asleep.
That's what I did.
Does a healer get it every time?
Yep.
Yeah. It's a tank, a healer, and 2 DPS.
Okay. Fucking napkins.
Dude, why are you fucking a napkin? It's gross.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
And
God.
not even one, it's a lot of napkins because the physical is having brutal.
Exactly.
Cass, what have you done to him? You haven't been there that long.
Oh yeah, he was eating. Yeah, he was eating ham. He probably fucking died. Like he choked on. No, he
Choked
just
on a
choked on. He choked on a bunch
No,
of
I
ham.
just.
All right, here we go. He's here.
Wait, he didn't get the feast yet.
Yeah,
No.
No, he's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Don't worry.
Don't worry about that.
Oh jeez.
4 pounds heavier.
Yeah, just take a shit. You'll be.
Later. I'll be 5 pounds later.
There you go.
Now you're gonna be holding water for a couple days, man.
There's a lot of salt there.
Special coming. 4 to triangle. 2, 1.
Bomb monster.
Scrap on star.
Medium bull. Spread.
I got the other one already because I don't see it.
Big bull.
Somebody had to
Damn
hit a
it.
bomb.
Yeah, somebody hit a bomb and I was getting.
I did.
Cat hit a bomb.
It's funny how it goes so fast from nothing to heal to oh shit.
Yeah. Tunnel lands. We'll just get one more We'll wipe after the next sorting. Just want to practice one more. What we call it on this one. So I need to try and control him burning 2 here. We burn these 2.
Spread.
Didn't we move him?
Then I need to keep him here for the sorting, and then remove him. I just need to actually try and pick and choose which ones I burn. They're a little bit better.
Bomb on diamond and
Scrap on star, circle, diamond.
Spread. Leap upon you.
Did my job perfectly. Hey, gotta be proud of things I did.
And all the territorials are going off.
Yep.
Yeah, I noticed the territorials are not getting DPS at all. They're
Okay,
sitting on
so-
top of the trash pile for the longest time.
Alright, so here's here's how we're going to probably handle them. So we have a DK, so we can take advantage of it. Do you have double grip talented?
Echo. Death's Echo. Pretty sure he does. Pretty sure most DKs do.
I didn't want to discuss a few temps in before I started adding more to it.
Just runs away.
Yeah, I know I know we need to damage them. So, but what we need to do is you only need to damage them to 80%. So, for like min-maxing purposes, because we're gonna need to do that, melee DPS. So when you swap off to get them, just get them to 80%, and then swap off to another one, and then go back to the boss, and then drag taunt them in. Now, obviously, if you get hit with the ball like you're rolling, you can't do that. But in general, that's what we're gonna want to do. Get them to 80%, and then hopefully just.
I mean, if the melee have taunts, they should
Yes.
taunt some things
That
into
too.
the boss.
You can taunt him in. Napkins can taunt him in too while he's tanking the boss. You can do whatever. Just try and get them onto the boss so they can be cleaved down by the melee. Now the multi-daughters are, and I guess, our multi-daughters are going to be our biggest ones here, or just our cleave, or spread cleave DPS.
Hello.
The ones that are like near the boss, I do try to get some thread on before they pop up, so that way they start like kind of walking over towards me.
Yeah, like get near him and like thunderclap a little bit.
But besides the ball rolling, like maxing our damage on the boss while cleaving onto the territorials while still killing them before they blow up is like the next hardest part of the fight. So,
So if
what's
I
up?
understood correctly, you are going to fight the boss of the territorials?
No, the territorials need to get moved to the boss.
They move really slowly.
They do move really slow.
It's gonna take some figuring out to how we're gonna have to do that with our comp, because I know a lot of people are running a blood decay for this fight just so they have a blood decay be the one that moves the boss, and then you can get Gorfiend and double grip every single set.
You are blood decay equipped for armor.
What?
You are blood decay equipped for Mythic.
Is blood decay good for Mythic? What?
His DK is not geared for Mythic yet.
Oh, mine
Like
doesn't know.
629 or something.
Mine's level 42.
Oh.
Feel better than me.
I'm trying to do this where we don't have to have someone swap, because if I was tanking this full time, I would have my blood DK geared for this, but I'm not, so that's why. But we got to figure out a way to do it where we don't always have a DK, because we might necessarily not always do.
Out of curiosity, did you guys do Brute Wizard or blood decay?
What?
Brute Wizard, did you guys use a blood decay for that?
We used two blood DK for Brood.
Yeah, we did.
Yep.
We had 2 people swap for Brood.
Brood's impossible without fucking blood DKs. But we had that planned out like
months in advance.
Spread. Deeper following. Special coming.
Yeah, first ball.
Bomb is on star.
Ah, shit. Fuck. Scrap Master in circle.
Spread.
Still needs to get bomb and circle. There's circle start. No.
Oh,
yeah. Shit.
That's probably my fault. I fucking ran the. I couldn't turn fast enough.
Where was the bomb there?
Star.
It was between circle and star.
Okay.
That was
If that
probably my
happens,
fault
then
because I
it's-
just hit the boss with my ball as I fucking
Okay.
got up. Yeah.
Okay.
How dare you?
Fuck, and I released. God damn it.
How could you?
Oh my god. He's trying to sabotage us, guys.
Pretty frustrated with this boss, and he's trying to get us to take as much time before the raid night's over.
No, that was fucking accidents.
Something weak aura.
Also, why I wanted us to use the weak aura is we're going to have to use a weak aura for Sprocketmonger too. Same weak aura packs.
Ew.
Yep. Assignment weak aura.
I hate
All that
weak
polarity
auras. I
shit.
don't like relying on
Polarity, and it's mainly for the mind soaking. Because the mines have polarity themselves, so people have to break mines that are whatever polarity, and you can't break mines. Obviously, you can only
2
break
minutes
mine,
or
like,
whatever,
once every
a
few
minute
minutes,
after.
yeah. So a lot of people have to get assigned, and then it changes depending on whose polarity it is. But that fight looks way more fun than this one.
believe it when I
I
do
can't wait till we
mind
get the
either.
one-armed bandit.
I like the rolling part of it, so.
That's fine.
I like it, but I can see how people hate it, so it's okay.
Yeah, I wanna
Same
see
thing
if
with
I wanna
Brood.
see if I want to change my opinion later.
Brood was really fun too, I thought, but it's a pain in the ass to get started.
Spread. Debuff on you. Special coming.
Bomb is on triangle.
Grabbing star as well as diamond.
Spread. Debuff on you.
Bomb, bomb.
Oh, that's... I didn't realize that bomb was in triangle. Thank you for getting it, whoever did.
I got it.
Didn't you hear?
You're kind of
No, I
quiet
didn't
right
hear
now,
it.
Eska.
Yeah. I still have the hardest time hearing you. And it's not just because your accent. You're just really low.
You haven't turned up all the way?
Turn up
Oh
that
yeah.
gain.
We were talking about it earlier before raid.
Okay. Zephyr.
Okay, I'm gonna burn probably these two small ones right here.
You take it all the way over there.
Yep, sorry.
Spread.
So, yeah, this is a little thing that can we can min-max as well. You want to leave large piles up because that's where you want to spawn
The territorials on them.
the territorials on the medium ones, so you can kind of control a little bit.
Bomb is on circle and star.
Grab in star, triangle, and diamond. Someone already got diamond though. Man, no, wasn't fast enough.
He was doing so good.
So, anyways, I know there's like there was something with because the tank is always going to get the area that we're moving the boss to, so you can kind of control, if it's possible, leaving like large piles up so that when you move over there, you can force spawn the territorials closer to the boss a little bit. So like I tried to burn two small piles there when I taunted him after the overdrive, so he was near more large piles. And that's just something that we can work on a little bit too, but that's just while we're progressing, just to try and keep that in mind, I guess.
He just burns whatever the two closest ones to.
Yes. Yeah, so if you leave large ones up, it'll just force spawn the territorials there. It's nice. Straight up scrap mastered. Where's your turtle, man? You shouldn't.
Yeah, why didn't you turtle?
It's all your fault.
Is it better? Am I louder?
No, you're still
Clearly
the
needs
same.
more burst too.
I think the only thing I'm gonna have to do is I'd have to turn up my volume and then turn everything else down besides you.
I can try and do both if you want.
No, it's fine. I
Okay.
should have noticed that the bomb was in my section too. Anyways.
I'm here. I hit ready. It just didn't register.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spread. Debuff on you. Special coming.
Scrapmaster in circle and triangle.
Spread.
The bomb is on the red bomb.
Fire circles, get ready. I don't even know which ones he's gonna burn here. Probably these two medium ones. Oh no, never mind. He hadn't done the overdrive yet. Duh.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Shit. I don't know which ones I'm having burn first.
Perfect.
They're all shit. So I'm burn these two medium ones,
Like
I
the one
guess.
right there.
Yeah, but they're in the middle then. We need that space open.
Fair.
He'll spawn more mediums when he does the sorting.
Spread. Special coming.
Bomb is on ball and diamond. Orange and diamond.
Grab is in circle and diamond.
Spread.
And I think the other ones have already been gotten.
Okay.
I missed when I tried
What
to-
happened there?
Yeah.
Oh, people hit territorials.
Yeah, somebody hit a territorial.
Yeah, it was
and-
right on the boss too. I didn't, but I saw it happen.
Okay, so
Spread.
here's true. There is something though for the ball rollers. What you can do if you're rolling into, if your next goal is rolling into the boss, or I mean, yeah, I would just say if your next goal is rolling into the boss and there's territorial bombshells around it, you can just roll into the wall indefinitely, at least until your ball timer rolls out. But you can roll into the wall behind the boss and then wait for the wait for an opening and then roll into the boss.
Okay, I got a ball and my brain couldn't handle to locate the ball.
What's that?
He got ball and he couldn't. His brain couldn't keep up with calling the bombs and doing the ball at the same time.
Oh yeah, sure.
No, I don't even have Eska turned up as much as I could. And I'm having an easier time hearing him than Shizu.
I would say so until we get more consistent with everything, everyone just needs to swap to territorials hard and then kill them until we get further into the fight and we have to start min-maxing that. Just everyone swap and stay on the territorials until they die. Just they need to die, so. Whoever's lowest on territorial damage, you're gonna owe the guild bank 500k. Okay, here we go. I'm just kidding, but am I? I'll let you guys decide.
I hope you're not kidding.
I know.
I'm keeping track.
That's only 2 tokens. Not even that big a deal.
Special coming.
I got a sign.
Mother effer.
Spread.
The bomb is on star.
I got star.
Man, look at all that burning garbage. These people not watching where they're stepping.
It wasn't me.
Shouldn't have any garbage burning before the overdrive.
I mean, gotta give healers something to do. They've been complaining a lot.
Alright, I'm gonna burn that 2 next star real quick first. Watch that trash pile there.
Special coming.
Ouch, that hurt.
Bomb on diamond and triangle.
Scrap is on star, circle, and diamond.
Spread.
There's a bomb on triangle.
Bomb in by the boss, bomb in by the boss. It's gonna go off.
Yep. Someone stole my scrap master, so I didn't have enough fucking percentage. You gotta trust that your whoever's the scrap, because I know I missed it.
Only to your quadrant.
Yeah, because I missed it the first time, so someone went and grabbed it because they probably saw that I missed it, but I still had time to go get it a second time, and then someone took it from me and I didn't have enough energy. You gotta stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Because it's just gonna have to come down to trusting
Yeah, you
people
think
to do
you're
their
helping,
role
but you're
correctly.
actually not.
Yep. Sure.
Jabronis. She's just gonna lay smack down on our candy asses.
Does let me think here.
Yeah, I think you don't try to help the other quadrant unless specifically asked. Like, I think that's what we'll need to do.
Hey, black napkins.
Yes.
Do you have black toilet paper?
No. It's brown usually.
God.
Sometimes yellow. It's really weird.
Sounds like you should get that checked out.
At least it's more fiber.
That too.
Just massive internal bleeding. He's alright.
It shows a colored toilet paper. He's just buying special dyed toilet paper.
I'm gonna have to introduce you all to Frank Zappa.
Bomb on star.
Scrapmaster is in circle and diamond.
Spread.
Gosh, I'm doing terrible. Nobody sees us. Fuck.
Medium ball.
I got scrapped.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your feet.
I failed.
There's a high niche after
Watch feet.
people.
Debuff on you.
Alright, I'm gonna burn the two small ones here. Kind of in the middle, unfortunately.
Watch your step.
Stepper.
Spread. Debuff on you. Special coming. Target you.
Bomb on star and bomb on diamond.
Spread. Debuff on you.
Bombs missed.
Yeah, I couldn't get around to this circle. Couldn't make the turn.
Was it one at circle that went off?
No, there was not
Star.
one at circle.
It's mine.
Oh, because we died as I ran into a bomb, and I thought it was the only one. I was like, I just hit it. I was so confused.
Damn, I was about to light up a bunch of the fucking ads too. Ooh.
You get that, Chuzo?
Yeah, sorry. I was looking up something.
I was gonna say, has that flower been there the whole time? No, it is not.
This is the longest raid we've ever had.
Hmm?
It just feels long.
What, longest raid night?
No.
No, I'm just saying it feels long.
You clearly didn't raid during Siege.
Oof, yeah.
God,
The 13 bosses. Of
Or
holy
fucking Dragon
shit.
Soul.
Right at
Oh,
the
God,
end.
Dragon.
Dragon Soul's only 8 bosses.
Fine.
Yeah. Ice Crown. Siege, Ulduar, and Ice Crown are the worst defenders.
Hellfire should it up.
Yeah, that too.
As well.
Debuff on you. Special coming. Spread.
No! Fuck! Every time.
Wait.
Bombs and start, bombs and start.
Yeah, I got it. Calm your tits.
Okay.
Although, to be fair, it's me, so I totally understand.
I wasn't sure who it was.
Fire
I just thought it
soon.
was still up.
Fire soon, watch your feet.
There were no mobs for me to pick up there.
Oh god, there's no good ones to burn here.
Zephyr.
Ugh.
Watch your step.
I'm gonna
There are.
burn ones.
Abandoned.
Yeah, I'm just gonna burn these two small ones. Sorry, the middle's gonna be filled here. There's just no good spots.
Watch our feet.
Special coming.
Bomb is on star, and
Watch your feet. Target you.
both are on star.
Spread.
Start to triangle.
Bunch of bombshells by the boss.
There's a bomb.
Fucking god, the bombshell walked in front of me as I went toward it.
Does everybody have the Vicora that says avoid on the bombs? The territorial bomb?
I do have that. Yeah. It's hideous, but it does work.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, if you not, you need to have that Vicora. It just makes it easier. And it's like, well, I can see him. I don't believe you. Just fucking get the Vicora if you don't have it.
There's said Vicora.
I'll share it again.
I just did.
This, oh, the holy crabs.
Crab.
Yeah. Thank you.
Good life lesson.
Did too.
Unless you're from Maryland.
Kind of want to keep tanking this fight. I like doing the balls every time. It's fun.
I wouldn't know.
I'm getting really, really good at it though.
Yes.
I want to keep doing it.
That's how I practice.
Yeah.
Not like it's hard.
No, it depends. There's like a few times that you get shitty spawned or something. Fire soon. Watch your feet.
Medium ball. Spread. Big ball. Fire.
Fire circle soon. Watch your feet.
Spread. Keep up on me.
Which one? Burn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to burn these two big ones.
Watch your step.
Oh, she's spawning right there too.
Spread.
Watch your feet here.
Um,
Oh, someone ran into it.
Literally ran right over them.
that was me.
Bomb is on diamond, and
Grabmaster on star.
Grabbing diamond.
Spread.
okay, I don't think it's good for me to follow up the bombs because I need to keep my attention on keeping the guys over there alive.
With the power coil.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll try
Yeah,
and
Thorn, you
call.
died the power coil with a short fuse, because if somebody didn't die, like run into the short fuse, the territorial, you would have lived through it.
I'll call the bombs. I'm getting comfortable enough with it. I think I can call the bombs while I'm doing the rolling. That way I'll be ready for it if I get picked with rolling when I'm DPSing, and I'll be calling it.
Okay. I'll keep trying to call the scraps.
Yeah, just keep
It's
doing
hard
the
to do while
scraps.
I'm rolling.
I'll do the balls, yep.
It's easy to see the one that I have to go to, but the others, it's a problem.
Well, sure. And that should be everybody's goal, is to try and look for it themselves. Don't completely rely on the calls on this one, because it's kind of hard. I mean, if you go to your quadrant, you should fucking see it. It's like a big fucking bomb.
Yeah.
And if there's two, just go for help.
It's also kind of hard to see, like, if a scrap master spawns next to the boss. 'Cause that has happened, I think, on like the second or third one. Probably the third one.
4, 3, 2, 1. Spread. Keep up on me. Special coming.
Okay, I can't see it.
One by the boss.
I'm by the boss.
By the
Scrap master is, yep, triangle, and everyone's got theirs, it looks like.
Keep up on me.
Bows down.
Watch your feet. Fire soon. Alright, I'm gonna burn the two small ones in the middle.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet.
Yep,
Spread.
thank you.
Keep up on me.
I'm not gonna be able to call bombs. Fucking right.
One is on diamond, and
One
the
of them
other is
are.
one is in diamond, the other is star.
Spread.
There's not enough fucking junk piles for me to fucking get started. Wait, shit. Huh? Wasn't fast enough. My bad. I did not see the Scrapmaster and Star.
So if you get, so here's my question, Thorn. Did you pop a defensive when you got power coiled? You are? Okay.
That's the only thing you can do.
Well, I know. I'm just saying.
I'll run this.
I was saying that to Thorn.
It should help a little.
Yeah, once it gets up to max charge, that thing really hurts.
I need a 15-minute break.
You wish.
Don't worry, I thought about hitting the power surge strip and turning my computer off.
That I do believe.
This is super annoying that people are still failing.
It's the people, dude. That's this fucking fight. Don't worry about it. Like, if you're gonna get mad about it now, you're in for fucking a really rough next few weeks.
No, it's just saying the people that keep saying I don't see it, I don't see it, I don't see it. That's what's annoying.
Well, it is a little difficult for some people to see with everything going on. I understand that.
Scrap and triangle, diamond,
Bomb is on
bomb.
star.
Okay, fire soon. Watch your feet.
Spread.
And burn the 2 in the middle again.
Watch your step. Spread. Special coming. Watch your feet.
Bombs in triangle and star. Scrapmaster in star, circle, and wait, no.
Spread.
Was there one in every single one? Am I fucking losing it? Jesus. Was there 4 Scrapmasters on that one, or was it just me? 'Cause I swear I saw 4.
Shouldn't be.
It looks like 2 people picked up Scrapmasters and only 1 person died, so there was only 3.
Yeah, you gotta. I can already tell that's gonna be our biggest problem for the people who are not rolling. Is just you guys gotta wash your feet when the fires go out. Can't be burning extra garbage. It's just gonna make things really chaotic.
Although 4 people did get marked for recycling.
Thank you. I saw
Liz-
4.
Yeah, it says it in the chat. 4 people marked.
Huh. Did
But it
someone
might be 4 after
was
the
it?
thing.
Did someone like feign death or something? Was it a hunter? Or,
It's
I'm
all
just
at the
trying to
same
guess.
time, so it's hard to say because I don't have timestamps.
Oh.
I thought my eyes were fucking bugging out. I saw 4 and 1 in each quadrant, so I don't know.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spread. Debuff on you. Special coming.
Bombers on diamond.
Grabmasters, circle, and that is it.
I grabbed mine.
Yeah.
Debuff on you.
Fire soon. Watch your feet.
Spread.
Ooh, I'm gonna do this.
Watch your step.
Do some fancy shit here. I'm gonna move
I
a
go
little
far?
bit here. Sorry. Move
Yeah,
them
you're
just
going
far enough so
far.
these are the 2 closest. Should burn those 2. They're way away from us.
Watch your feet.
Spread.
Okay, William, watch the garbage here that he's gonna be near.
Special coming. Watch your feet.
Right next to the boss.
Yep. Scrapmasters and triangle, diamond, circle,
And next to the boss.
and star. What the fuck? There's 4 of them again.
There's 4.
Debuff on you.
One's gone. Yeah, one by the bomb's going off. Yep. Bomb's about to go off.
Smoke him. Fire soon. So try and burn a specific garbage pile here is what you want to do. Yeah. Got him.
There's still Scrapmaster up in the back.
Special
Someone
coming.
interrupt it, please.
I didn't move him fast enough.
2, 1.
Sorry.
Scrapmaster on triangle, diamond. There's 1 in each. I swear they only added 3.
Yeah.
Medium bull. 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
That was our best attempt.
Yep. Get one more
Under
in.
50%.
We gotta get the ball. I needed to move him faster there. After I taunted him, I didn't. So it looks like it changes. So I always get triangle the first 2 times, and then when we get to the 3rd one, I get diamond. Oh no, that's right. I should be getting diamond on the 3rd one.
Because
Never
you
mind.
should be over there.
Yeah, and that's to the immediate immediate
Yeah,
right of the
2
boss.
more, and then you get circle because of
Yeah.
where we'd be at roughly.
It'll be. I should get I get triangle twice, then diamond, circle, star. I should be following us and be ahead of us. So,
Oh,
okay.
so you only do 2 at the beginning, and then it's every one we're roughly 15.
Yes, we only do 2 at the beginning because he doesn't do overdrive until after the first one, so we don't burn any
Okay.
garbage. All right, last pull for the night.
He said
Probably.
the thing.
Yeah. We'll just say last pull.
Someone's wanted to go extra tonight. Power.
Great, he can go an extra half hour all he wants.
Hey, shit, my mic worked.
Yeah,
for a
it's
second.
buddy. Yeah.
4, 3, 2, Special coming.
Scrap Masters, Diamond, and Triangle.
Won't be in diamond.
Spread.
That's not bad.
Watch your feet. Fire soon.
Spread.
Probably gonna do the same thing. Try and burn ones closer to star, or closer to circle, I guess, so they're out of our way. Just gonna pull them a little ways over here. That should be close enough. Yep. Watch your feet. Fire going out.
Spread.
Okay, brilliant.
Debuff on you.
Come on, move.
Special coming. 4 to circle. 3, 2, 1.
Bomb is in Star. Scrap Master is in Star, Triangle, and Diamond.
So that's an out. You don't have to
And
call
circle.
it then from after
Yeah.
the.
Spread.
After Overdrive, I don't need to call scraps.
One on
I'll
every
just call
quadrant.
bombs. Yeah.
Because I'm moving.
It's weird. I swear there was only 3 before.
There's probably just one under the boss and we weren't seeing it each time.
Yep.
Maybe.
That's it?
I thought we were supposed to kill it. That does.
It also could be that someone's just picking it up that quick too.
Yeah, it could be.
You're not-
What
by the
is
thing-
time-
rockets?
One thing we might want to think about changing is we're grouping up the crabs near the boss, and then people are always hitting them because they're near the boss. So I don't know if there's a way to group them.
Well, ideally they should be
No.
dead before people get
Yeah.
them.
Okay, that's the
That's
issue.
where I was
Or
saying,
just
and
not
that's
killing
and that's where I'm saying you can roll the ball into the wall behind the boss to wait for if there's bombshells in the way, because then you can just stay in place and you have control.
Yeah, like I was just chilling on the outside, and there were still like 7 crabs.
Yeah, we're just not killing them fast enough because they should be dead before you guys reach 100%.
And scrap rockets is the thing you need to interrupt on the scrap masters.
You
Oh.
gotta get them to come in. Like
Got
if you have to hit a bomb with the Scrap Master, you need to interrupt the Scrap Master as you fucking run back.
Yep. Yeah, that's
a
something I
kill
forgot to.
bill for everyone else, so I was
That's-
curious.
That's something I forgot. I needed to point it out too. If you pick up when you pick up your scrap master, you need to interrupt it when you blow up your bomb, whatever. Or either
Yeah,
running
when
into
you-
the boss or into a bomb. You have to be.
I mean, with it running into the boss, it's not so big of an issue because they're nearby, but like hitting the bomb definitely.
Okay.
Anyway.
Well,
Good night, Gale.
we learned a lot. Like I said, it's just gonna be a long and arduous journey.
I'll start leveling my blood DK. It's also named Black Napkins, but from a different server.
Perfect. Well,
So
I
it's
have.
gonna be like
Well, I have one. It would probably just be better for like, because I going forward, especially after last season, I'm probably just going to have my blood DK be my main ult, and I'll just run it. So just in case we need it for something like this, but I don't think it's super necessary on this one like it was for Brood at all.
I don't think so.
People need to
I
swap.
think, like Orphan's Grasp.
I think they were saying
just
this is
get
the
that.
only tier where a DK wasn't required for
Yeah,
Mythic.
they still run DKs on this fight just because it makes it easier, but it's not necessary.
It just seems like grouping all the ads together just
Okay. That is it for my stream. I'll be streaming our achievement run tomorrow night. So, thank you for watching.